Hello everyone, this is David Shoup from Shoup Legal. I am Shoup Legal's business and corporate attorney, and it's time for the Entrepreneur Legal Minute. Well, this week I'm going to give you and talk to you about the truth about liability protection for corporate and LLC owners. Okay? The focus today is on those of you who own 100% of the corporation that you have or the LLC that you have. I'm talking sole owners. Either you own all the stock or all the membership interest. That's what we're focusing on today. All right. All too often, I come in contact with owners and I help people who have this false sense of security with their corporations and LLCs. They believe that they have liability protection for things that they actually don't. So, what are we going to talk about today? I'm going to tell you about today, when do you have actual liability protection from your corporation or LLC and when you don't. All right? It's very crucial to understand this. And I'm also going to tell you about how can you get real liability protection from your business when these type of things do not apply to your business. Okay? All right, so here we go. What is this video for? Who am I talking about? I'm talking about 100% owners. Okay? Right here. 100% owners. Those are the people that I am addressing right now. Okay? So, people tell me, David, I formed a corporation because I want to be protected personally. Because corporations do that. Well, absolutely. Corporations and LLCs do that. They protect your personal assets from the judgments and liabilities of your business. But there are situations where that doesn't apply. And it is so important to understand when that doesn't apply. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now when it doesn't apply. All right? If you're a 100% owner, okay, and then you have 0 employees other than yourself, you have 0 independent contractors, and you have 0 subcontractors. There's employees, independent contractors, and subcontractors right there. I had them a little abbreviated, so I saved some space. All right? If your answer to this is 0, then you are getting 0 liability protection from your corporation or LLC in the event that you get sued. Why is that? Okay? People are thinking right now, David, you don't know what you're talking about. I've heard all the time, Google, Internet, Facebook, the corporations, the LLCs provide liability protection. How can this be the case? If you have 0 employees, 0 independent contractors, 0 subcontractors, and you're a 100% owner, meaning you don't have a partner, that means that you are doing everything. Everything is being done by you. If you're a flooring company, you're putting all the flooring. If you're a painting company, you are painting everything. If you are, IT, marketing, whatever it is, you are doing everything. Okay? California law says that those that cause the harm, okay, if you do the damage, you cause the harm, you put in the bad floor, you put in the bad roof, you messed up, whatever it is, then you are 100% personally responsible for what it is that you did. Okay? People who don't understand that think that they have this liability protection, but it's actually not there. It's called illusory. They think it's there, but it's not. You have this false sense of security. Okay? I'm going to go into in just a minute what you can do if you're in this top category and you're now freaking out because you do not have liability protection. You are exposed. If this is all that you're relying on, the LLC or corporation, to protect you in this circumstance, you are exposed, okay? Now, when does the corporation or the LLC protect the business owner from liability, okay? And a substantial amount of liability. If you have more than 1 employee, okay? You have more than 1 independent contractor, or you have more than 1 subcontractor, okay? 1 or more, 1 or more, 1 or more. And that's any of these categories by itself. Even if your answer is 0 here, but you have an employee, okay, your business is responsible for that employee. And you personally could be found responsible for that employee. All right? But if you have a corporation or LLC, you will be personally protected for what your employees do, what your independent contractors do, and what your subcontractors do. By law. Okay? Most of the time. All right? So this is absolutely critical. Okay? So you will have some level of protection, okay, 100% personal protection in these kind of situations if your employee is doing the harm in most cases. Okay? So, here's the basics. All right? Now, what can we do if we're in this circumstance? Okay? We're up here and now we're freaking out because we have zero liability protection. All right? First, it's important to understand who are we concerned about being liable to. All right? We are concerned about being liable to our clients. We're concerned about being liable to our customers. Okay, sometimes they're the same. All right? And we're also concerned about being liable to these guys, our independent contractors or subcontractors, because we can get sued from them too. All right? How do we protect ourselves from these categories? Okay? Well, when we're talking about here and here, you protect yourself by having a very well-prepared service contract. Okay? Service contract will protect you against these guys. All right? The reason why that is because a well-prepared service contract can limit your liability. All right? So even if you are 100% owner, you have 0, 0, and 0 right here. All right? You get hired to do a job for your client, customer, consumer, whatever you want to call them, and then you mess the job up, your service contract can limit your liability if it's prepared correctly. All right? Now, how do we protect ourselves against this guy and this guy? Okay? It's, again, in contract. All right? So we have our service contract down here. We also have an independent contractor agreement right here. And then we can also have ourselves a subcontractor agreement. These three contracts are crucial to having real, actual liability protection when you're 100% owner and you have nothing right here, so therefore you're the only one. Okay? These three contracts are crucial. Now, do not make the mistake of just downloading something off the internet and think that you're good to go, okay? I have found and examined numerous contracts that are completely void or completely illegal, literally illegal, or completely defeat itself by its own terms. You again will have this false sense of security with some contract that you found on the internet. Google is great for finding a great hamburger joint, but not when we're trying to protect ourselves from real liability. Do not wait until you're in front of a judge to have that judge tell you that your contract is illegal. Okay, or completely void, meaning it's like torn in half. All right, so here are the basics. This is what we're concerned about, all right, when it comes to real liability protection. I hope you understand now when you do have liability protection, when you don't have liability protection, and what can you do about it. Also, another thing that I really want to encourage business owners to do is get liability insurance. All right, liability insurance, business insurance, errors and omissions insurance is a great thing to have for liability protection. You combine insurance with these contracts that I'm talking about and your corporate form in itself, you will have a great way to protect yourself from when a lawsuit is brought against you, okay? Smart business owners are going to take these measures, get the quality documents that they need, and then we'll have that peace of mind, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is David Shoup from Shoup Legal. This has been the Entrepreneur Legal Minute. If you have questions, feel free, please give me a call, 951-445-4114. I'd be happy to speak with you. Like this video, share it, and I will see you all next week for the Entrepreneur Legal Minute. Take care.